How many times has this happened to you? You just casually walk up to a store to buy some potions, but you're all out of mesos because your character just uses so many potions. How is this even possible? And you just rage quit and you're like, I'm never gonna do this ever again. So that's why Coppersan is presenting the 4 cheapest jobs at Maplestory. And it's cheap, but still good. And we're starting off with the Demon Slayer. And the reason why is because this job doesn't even use any mana, so that saves a lot of mana potions. Besides that, he has so many insane health regen. You just regen health by walking. You don't even have to stand still or something. It's epic. Besides that, he does a ton of damage. In his first job, he already get a skill that boosts his max HP, which is insane. Besides that, he has a plenty of skills that replenish his HP whenever it's empty. Like this one, that's called Leech Aura. And besides that, he has a few skills that actually boost his defense quite a lot. So that's why Demon Slayers resist and guard a lot of enemy attacks, which is epic for training. As an example, let's just take on this boss. And I'm guarding a few stuff and resist it, but I'm also getting some damage. But most of my damage is getting regened by my skills. So if you happen to almost run out of HP, just use your skills and you'll be back to full health in no time. Meanwhile, this boss doesn't even stand a chance against my Demon Slayer. Even the monsters are like, what? He doesn't even get it, only question marks, what's going on? How can this guy regenerate so fast? It's unfair. So next up is another great class. His name is Aaron. Not to confuse with Aram in League of Legends. But yeah, I'm not training actually at Mixed Golems. But in the past, these guys were quite strong and they killed me so much that I'm actually just, you know, taking revenge. Oh, that was a beautiful skill shot. Great hit. So this guy is just insane. He takes 0 damage. He just blocks everything. Whenever he gets attacked, he sends the damage back to the attacker. But well, quite now I'm missing quite a lot, so I'm just gonna train at Reds for now. But here are some of the skills, like body pressure. Great skill. He's just insane. Another one is this skill, also very useful. Let me just kill a rat here, so you guys can see what I mean. Okay, here we go. Boom. 30k. I'm not attacking. I'm just standing here. I'm just walking in his path. I didn't even attack one single time. This is just the best job in Maplestory. This is madness.
Madness. This is John Cena!
Alright, next up after John Cena is the Demon Avenger. And this one is actually somewhat the same as the Demon Slayer, but still quite different. Because he uses only HP and no Demon Force. But just like the Demon Slayer, he just regenerates while he's attacking and walking. Also has a high resist and guard chance. And besides that, he has this skill, this amazing overpowered OP skill. He can just attack multiple monsters. Look at my HP, how fast it's regenerating. And he regenerates while attacking. And this is just one of the strongest full tanks classes that there is. So there was a skill I was talking about. You get the skill at your 3rd job, but don't be afraid because you can get many other skills before this one. Life Sap is also a great skill. You just, you know, whenever you attack, you recover HP. How awesome is that? Just keep attacking. Just keep hitting that control button. And again, he doesn't use any mana or anything. So you never have to buy any mana potions. And because of this skill, you hardly have to buy any HP potions. The only time you have to buy potions is when you're bossing. Speaking of bossing, I really want to show this guy's skills to a boss. If only there was one here. So this is one of the best classes if you're starting a new character and you don't have a lot of mesos. So next up is the strongest class there is. He guards everything, and I mean seriously Oh man! He guards everything. He is the tank of Maplestory. It's the Page of course. The Page class is one of my favorites, and that's because it is cheap as duck. You never have to buy any potions, you just guard, and even if the monsters hit, if it's not a boss monster or a very high level monster, it's just 1 damage. And he gets a skill where he can heal himself, so even if people do any damage, it's like, okay, now I had it, hit me again, boom, you pop your God mode. Yeah, they have God mode, you can get 90 seconds of invulnerability. How awesome is that? Who's the best class now? So as I was saying, they get a lot of skills that buff their defense. It starts at the 1st job when you get Iron Body, but there aren't really any at 2nd job. You just get your elemental charges, which also is great. But at 3rd job, you just go complete defense mode. I'm not even using a shield. If I was using a shield, my defense would be doubled. Actually, my defense got maxed out on my page. I can't have any more defense than this. So this is the HP recovery skill, and even if that isn't enough, the page can also revive one of your allies. And you get yourself and one of your friends a nice invulnerability shield for a few seconds. Bam! Achilles, oh my, damage taken, min 30%. Easy. Besides that, you get divine shields. Seriously, everyone make a page. If you're low on mesos and you don't want to buy any potions, make a page. So these were my cheap but fun to play classes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And please make that page. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see another one, click on this one on the left, or a random video on the right. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.